Welcome on in. Yeah, I love this game. I'm obsessed. We played the demo a couple months ago, and then somebody's like, "The game's out," and I was like, "I have to have it. I have to have it." And I've waited till October to play it. I have avoided watching all these other people play it. I'm thinking my goal is to make sure this time around, because we get one save unless we buy one later. I'm also gonna hold out on ordering delivery, right? So I'm starting to see the machinations of what I'm supposed to do here. I think for this next run, my goal is going to be for her to live. And then I can use the save the moment I get her, right? And that's what I really want to get through. I think it's important for her to live. But what's the stuff with like the mushroom and when I'm supposed to take it? And I need to get way better at the radio, which is actually kind of difficult to do. Wow. Let me think. I feel like the mushroom might be the only thing I want to look up, because I don't know if I'm gonna understand that. But I think I'm gonna do one more playthrough without like touching anything and see what I can get out of it, and maybe turn down a couple of people I really think are just no good from the get-go, and try and get more people in that I can test. I mean, it might be a fool's errand. And also never tell the guy that like I'm alone. So if you tell him alone, I guess no matter what, he comes in. Hold on to it longer. It might be just, yeah, like I don't know. Cause like it mentions an apple, but I don't know any, like there's not been anything that mentions apples. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, this is fascinating me. What the hell? Let's see. I don't know. Double check my settings real quick. I think the sound and stuff is all good. Like, did the people I kill, were they the right? Like, I don't know! New game. Okay. So let's see what we can do. We've got our intro. And is that pale man a visitor? Or is he just weird, you know? And like there's an ad for like clean like white teeth here. Did she like die? Oh, there's the kitty lady. Oh, he's so cute. So is it our neighbor talking to us? And then there's the creepy guy. Okay. So our neighbor, I think that's a convo with our neighbor, right? Hold on. Oh yeah, the drunkard's laying sprawled out in the street. They're lying on the cold hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. When we answer the door, it'll be our neighbor. So let's go here. So this is the side alley of our house. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Okay. I should also maybe save the cat food. Okay, that's your neighbor's house. Like, what do we... like, all of this is a mystery. Like, what was with the rapturing in our house? Like, what was that? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Came over because you were worried about us. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. And I got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh! Oh, maybe the opening sequence is his phone call with his cousin. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. Yeah, like... I guess the question of this game is, who do you believe? Like, who do you believe's, like, their info? I think your neighbor is giving you honest info. But, like, is FEMA being sincere with you? Is the mushroom guy being real with you? Like, we know the guy who can predict the future is kind of real with you, because when the cat shows up, good things happen. But, like, who is lying to you? Is the gravedigger lying? Like, who's lying? I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just a night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What I do want to do, no one else is coming tonight. Good. Can I see the basement yet? No. So the basement isn't available to me yet. God, this is so weird. I wonder if we can ever do anything to look out the window that he says he won't look out. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only somebody could explain what's going on. Okay. So another thing we need to... Okay, so we can use the radio early. I have been, yes. Gotcha. Put this down. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People? They're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning in the sun. Jeez. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. So I'm like super worried. Okay, so this is day 1. This is how we know what day it is. Beer day. The day he gives us beer. Okay. So, everything looks good. We gotta go to the kitchen. This is the kitchen? Yeah. Here's our neighbor. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anybody comes and asks if you're alone, and you say no, tell them somebody's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Ha ha ha! Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Is his... Oh, his phone number's different. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Right. Can I? It's daytime. Can I look at myself yet? No. Okay. I can open up everything and look at it now. So these are here, the Where's Wally, finding it. And then the picture of the lady where he says, I'm better off alone. You can even talk to yourself out loud. Good for him. You think? So this is the saving kombucha. You get one of these and then you can order one later. Open. Toto, this is his only childhood toy. Is there anything else I maybe missed? The cross, he says his grandmother or dad put it in the wrong place. That usually you're supposed to put them in corners. And I said that depends on where you're from, because where I'm from, I was told they go above doors. Oh, I could check this. I didn't see it. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. I still can't make up my mind. Can we open it? I'm ready. I'm ready to open it right now. What do the other pictures say on clicking? Nothing. They don't say anything. The only thing that clicks is if, like, your hand becomes a finger like that. So I'm just checking around in case. The kitchen has the cabinet, and that's it. Besides the fridge, of course. Where he says, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for the holidays. Now who the hell needs it? So, like, you get the sense that, like, this is his family home. But, like, nobody lives here anymore. Because this is, like, one of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Yeah, like something, and they keep telling you, like, something's wrong with the house, right? Like, death is on the house. And that, like, they keep mentioning it. It's like there's a theme of connection, like the house rots because you're alone and nobody comes. Yeah, pretty much. I think so. Oh, okay. Window to another room. A house with history. Explore the past of your home. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room went into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Huh. It's just, they build a really interesting world, you know. And they give you just enough to not know. And I never got cigarettes, right? Like, you can smoke, but I don't have any. And I never got any. And they don't tell me who's in this picture. Maybe I should call my neighbor now. But he's still in the house, isn't he? Well, I could call his family. Let me see. Okay, 1, 2, 4. No. 1, 2. Stop! Okay, 1, 2, 4. 4, 7, 2. The mushroom man who knew you were because... Yeah, like, what? Invalid. Okay, because he's not home. That's weird. Alright. Can I call 911? What a cool question. Or 000? Is it America? I guess it's America because they say FEMA. No. FEMA is American, but they talk about FEMA like it's not real. Do you know what I mean? Like, and FEMA is very real. Okay, so I do just have to drink a beer and go to bed. I've looked at everything. God, it's such an interesting game, and it's so freaking weird. Okay, so he brings me beer. I'll get you one day, you sucker. Alright. Cracking a burr. A burr. Too bad I go. I miss my cat. I miss Kitty. I miss my ugly little man. I love him so much. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. I don't look out here anymore. I want to, though. Can't watch TV. So I listen to the radio. So I need to make sure to try and listen to the radio every night, too. Yeah. Okay, check here. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright. There's a deathly silence outside. Nobody's there. Even the drunks decided not to go out. Are they afraid? And this is our neighbor's house, right? Yeah. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. Seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, it's his daughter. Okay. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh! Wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're so smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then they go out and do stuff at night. And I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? What if I'm just like, nope! I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. And you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Yeah? Can I come in? Yes, you can actually. You can stay. Taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Guess not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable. Relatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometime, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be different? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid it. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete ass. Come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Now, he got 8. He died first, so that makes me think he's a person. But she was, like, messed up. So, like, I don't want her in here now. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. And then, like, everything was wrong with her. It wasn't that, like, her eyes were just messed up. It was, like, it had, like, a black goo to it. I mean, maybe that's from the sun burning her. I don't know. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. So, I don't trust her. And, like, when we shot her, we got, like, a weird animation. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh, yeah, because if you take so many people in a night, you can't get other visitors. Or not visitors, quote unquote, but, like, guests who will stay in your house. So this is the lady from the demo who, like, didn't know where her kids were. And we were like, what's wrong with you? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. Yeah, but who knows if the pop-up happens when... I know. See, like, I don't know. I had 5 kids. Now this one's the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but... now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but... I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with somebody who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Yeah, you can come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I don't believe you, but that's cool. Nobody else is coming. Let's see. I guess I go to bed now. And so we're on day 2? No, we're still on day 1. Okay. Let me double check the TV if it'll let me. No. Okay. Anything else I can click? Don't look out there anymore. No, I think that's it. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Okay, nobody's dead yet. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Oh my god, wait. The day where, like, everything was torn down? Do you think it was the guy who's like, the sun's gonna purify us? Do you think he, like, ripped all the curtains down? And he killed everybody? I don't know! Oh my god. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Well, yeah, I know. I don't know if it was because we fed the cat or what. And the doors were all bashed down from the inside. That's what I'm saying, though. Did he cause, like, a rapture? Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. First, a message from our sponsors. So let's check that. Okay, so this gives us For Rest, which is the delivery grocery service, and you only get 2 of these, basically, to my understanding. What's up, tall man? Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on a brink of explosion, arrival of the visitors, economic crises, so on and so forth. Messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into a bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt." Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yeah, you sound kind of like a butthole. Don't worry about it. Day 2, cucumber. Cucumber day? So the basement's not available yet. Okay, gotcha. Button here. Tall man. And then we got the lady and her really weird-faced kid. Oh my god. I shouldn't say anything, that's rude. It's stuffy in here. Yeah, it's stuffy everywhere. The sun's lighting everything on fire. You okay? How's the kid? Huh? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late now to change any of that. Okay, gotcha. You want to read a Where's Wally, bub? We got some magazines. Chin. How does she work? But can you test her? No, you only test her. The kid is different. And, like, I think when you get rid of her, like in the demo, when you get rid of her, it's like, it says the kid disappeared too. Let's see if I can get this going. Oh, that looked right. It's simple, and they're going to tell us. See you in your shit. Okay, send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to email, yesiamhuman, at human verification agency will handle the rest. Okay. Sounds fake. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Huh. Well, that's info, right? That's new. Okay. I'm getting a little better at the radio. You just have to fiddle with it a lot. So I've checked the TV twice. Let's do a phone call. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking people in too? Yes, I have to. Daughter doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? If only I knew how many signs it takes to know a visitor. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, that's the food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV and radio ads. Any questions? No, I'm good. Take care. Okay, so... teeth are the same. Tested myself. Ooh, her teeth are nice. Her gums are messed up though. That's weird. You know, I never used to care about him much, just didn't have the time, but now I regret it. Imagine shooting her and, like, her kid is just there. I think that's the thing, too, like, if you shoot her, it's like, oh yeah, the kid just leaves, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they still look like people teeth, you know, like, they look like human teeth. Man, this game is so wild. Yeah, I know. Okay. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I think I missed that one. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Somebody killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yikes, dude. Oh! The man, pale as death itself, is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, man. There. Much better. What is this? Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? If you're in trouble? Or if you're trouble, does my house look safe to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself, sir? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should go. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it would buy her safety. Speaking of that. We got something, but it's not my shirt, but How about an Energeca? I'm willing to give you everything I have. Yeah, I like free food. Hold on, the cat's crawling on me. Hi, Bubby. You gotta lay down, okay? You lay down. You lay down in your bed? I'm not gonna hold you right now, okay? Aw, cuddles. Hi. Yep, pats for Cleo. Scritcha, scritcha, scritcha. Her ear itches. I need to clean your ears again. Nasty cat ears. Nope, lie down, bub. Lie down. I love you. Yes, you cuddles. You're so fluffy. Thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I don't know how I feel about that, Bubby. No, you need to lie down. Come lie down. Oh no, this guy. I'm not taking him. Sorry. We took him last time and bad things. I don't know. I don't know. Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Jeez. Sorry about all the banging. It's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that hole last night. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They'll just leave them where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights are too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurtured it. Anyway, I'll quit. To hell with it, I'm done. You should go. Howie. You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home, it's empty. Those visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Somebody steps out, comes back home, and boom, show's over. Gonna dig a deep hole and I ain't leaving it ever again. Yep, you go for it, bud. You have a good one, sir. Why you knock so heavy? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in a spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do it to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? Just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. They need to be put down. Aren't you doing the same thing, hunting visitors? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away, let one go, I'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I'm gonna invite him in because the FEMA people take him. Knew you weren't soft, got some backbone, son. Wipe him out, won't let no varmint within a mile of the place. Okay. So then we go to bed. Okay, nobody's died. Nobody's died yet. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors shows no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the nails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the dirt. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. Can we, speaking of, but first some ads. Okay. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid! These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. He's just standing there menacingly! You come get him! Alright, sorry. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Alright. Jeez. Dude, the radio makes me so nervous. Because, like, what if I miss it? There we go. Come, have your eyes become red. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. I hate this station. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777460. Channel sucks. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Huh. I don't think there is a note, but like, oh man, just in case there's not. That's smart, thanks. Okay. Yeah, was there something you wanted? Are things better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind, and I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now. One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay, grim as hell. Alright. Okay, so we can see the basement, but we can't access it yet. Okay, where's your kid? Ma'am? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Ma'am, I think we... Okay. What's up, old man? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here, then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there? There's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Okay. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Oh yeah, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. Hands. Let's do teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth within the live. Ha! Those look funky. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Could you be, like, weird on some other person's time? Asking for a friend? What do you want to check? Hands, teeth, teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Oh, those are messed up as hell. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist, no siree. What? Okay. Dentist. Okay, FEMA for rest. Psychics! Hold on now. Let me call my neighbor. 1, 2, 4, 4, 7. I hope it's not like Miss Cleo where it's like $5 million an hour. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw those bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. Okay. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home, she said she saw the face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was really her imagination, but she's not biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Okay. Call me now for your free reading, brother. 777-460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind, listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Ooh. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Nope. Oh, what a shame. What? What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. So I got something called keep control over your body. So that's for me. That's if I'm like messed up. I see. Yeah. 3, Family Day. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good that they showed up to take the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot. Yeah, let me... Okay. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. It's like joke about how saving and loading works, but why does Mushroom Santa know about it? Yeah, what's with the, like, the guy? What's with the dwarf man who tells me of the underground? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide protection for FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? God, I frickin' hope so. He's weird. Yes. Speak of the D-Blay from the B-Blay. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. I hate your ass. I hate your ass so much. What? Hello there, human. I'm not letting him in. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing! You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live! There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? You should go. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you, I'll go save someone else, see ya shithead, good fucking bye! Alright. He didn't try to offer me anything. Didn't he give me coffee last time or something? Or no, that was the white guy with dreads. Oh, it's Mr. Baldman who tells me about the kitty cat. And I love the kitty cat. We gotta get that back. I remember things are a bit different the last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Right? We must have the kitty man. Kitty man! Is the basement open yet? No. Kitty man. Kitty man, my kitty man. I miss him. He's such a good boy. He's so ugly. He's so hideous. I love him. Alright. Night-night. Nobody died. Nobody died. We're winning. Huge W. Huge W. Huge W. Huge W. The freaks have been identified. Ain't letting nothing in until I mess up from this point out. We're gonna drink some kombucha when that happens. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA's taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Sounds questionable. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA reports, they discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Which sponsor? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam, and the daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Baba Brewery together. Since then, Baba Cerny has become one of the best-selling selling beers both at home and in bars. Bob Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Eat them beans! Eat you a bean, brother. Alright. Cleo, I have to decode the radio. You can't interrupt me, sweet girl. Lie down. Daddy's got to figure out the future. Okay, welcome. It's time for the I Want to Believe program. Shit. No! Oh! Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Go on. God damn. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, Well, that's too bad, I guess. What's up, tall man? Yes, is there something you wanted? Is everything okay? Why do you ask? Smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. Okay. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Go away. I feel sick. Maybe you should stop drinking random stuff. Okay, basement still off. What's up? So stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. Never lifted a finger. It was all on me. Kids, house, bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient. Or maybe he's just scared I'd gut him if we ever tried. God, I'm tired. Anyway, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. Here's his number. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. Should help. Look for them. Alright, phone number retrieved. Okay, we got old man Jenkins over here. Stop it, bub. Iffy, will you come and get her? She's licking herself wet. She's upset because I won't hold her. Yeah. Go on, bubber. Winkies. Goodbye, animal. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I don't think so. So what's the story, Morning Glory? Got me that beer? Yep, give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone shown up desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent him running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see the hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters, so bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it goes. Okay, gotcha. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far did you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find somebody to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we were meant to be going, huh, right? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it'd be a couple hours tops. Yeah. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happening to her with things that are the way they are right now. Her phone's turned off, too. Haven't been able to reach her for days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Ooh, I have doubts, but alright. Okay, we have 6 beers left. I have an Energeca. Okay, let's go make some phone calls. Let's call my neighbor first. 1, 2, 4... 472. Deadbeat mom's husband? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then... one of them took someone out of my house. Why'd they take him? Where'd they take him? Hell if I know, they said it's for tests. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe space. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take him? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better. Don't know. Nobody really knows what FEMA is or much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Alright, take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Can I ask you something? If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay, let's call the deadbeat mom's husband. Okay, 969. Nice. Is that 171? Or is that... Yeah, 171. I do the same things with my zeros. I cross my zeros out so people know they're not an O. Huh? Yeah, hello. Your wife gave me this number? Your wife needs help. Same old story, I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She lost all the kids. Are they with you? No? Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? I don't like you. I'll tell her you're alive, man. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Don't you hang up on me. Don't you dare hang up on me. Gonna get it? You go hello? Pick up, coward. He might be alive to you, ma'am, but he's dead to me. Oh. What day is it? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Ew. Yeah, it's Pink Eye Day, bruh. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. Pink Eyes, yeah. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Grumbles, grumbles, grumbles. Did I get the FEMA number yet? Yes. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services. State your question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accuracy screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known cause for both insomnia and nervousness. It can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. For accurate testing, don't smoke. Okay, so they're saying not to give people these things. Ensure proper... Are these about me? Because, like, I can't help what other people do, right? Aside from, like, the beer guy. You know? I don't think any of these guys are it, though. What am I holding on to? Don't you Google nothing. It's telling you how to give yourself signs. Oh, maybe. So I shouldn't... Oh, and then maybe that's why they take certain people? I don't know. It is a mystery. Alright. I do think everybody here is good, but let's see. Eyes. Ooh, he got a little bit of a messed up pupil, but he's good. I'll get him, every last one of them, tear him down with my bare hands. Leave him alone. Hands. Yap-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? You good? Honestly, even times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are? They don't get sick like us. They don't get sick like us. Don't get sick like us. See, I don't... This is the weirdest game. This is such a weird game. They don't get sick like us. Hands. You're saying a gardener would be a visitor? Freaking nonsense. Check my nails. He's good. He's a long man, but he's fine. My visitor? Don't think so. Okay. See, and like that's the thing about all of this is like what he's saying. What are you, a gardener? Then you're like a demon? Like what do we do? Yeah, hold on. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is blazing even now. What happened to your family? Is anybody still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Jeez. Okay, so this is... Alright. This is when we get his daughter, and I need to save here! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding somebody's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Ooh, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. One of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Yes, ma'am. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I take a person. We run tests to make sure they're okay, determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area, and we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Should I just wait here? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instruction to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, it took the couple. Take care. Well, okay, one didn't take the old man who I can continue to talk to. Yeah. Hey, pal. Oh! Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. You mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Oh, he had a car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Don't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. You should go. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, panic, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out. Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA people. Hope you rot. You get out of here. Ain't got time for that. Okay, here she is. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, he killed my dad. My daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us. The daddy was talking to him about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. You come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay, so this is where I want to... What? Kitty! Kitty can come. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? How did you find my house? See city? Lived there. Saw house? Walk over here. Not hot here. Somebody send you? You remind me of somebody. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe a dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do? Yeah, give me that cat. Dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Not torture kitty. Kitty hate cold. That's my boy. Oh, he's so ugly. I love him. Hello, my Bobby. Oh, this is my Bobula. He's so ugly. I love you so much. Look at my man. Look at my little man. He got little pates. That's a good boy. I love that boy. Look at that boy. I love that boy. We're going to save right here, actually. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better time. That's so weird. We're gonna use it though. Slurp. Mmm. Tasty. Yeah, like call him. Somebody died? Oh, somebody's got to go. Is it her? No way. Is it the little girl? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is prohibited. Please stay inside the area. In addition, FEMA has revealed visitors are supposed to be contained. I know, that's what I'm saying. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification. Hairless armpits. Stay calm. Oh no. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anybody with this paper with this information. That's it. Okay, the basement is open. No mushroom, just potatoes. Here's all our food. Okay. Oh my god, what if it's her? Okay, he's not dead, so it can't be. She's alive. Who died? Oh, shit. The man. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? All same to me, place is place. Said go here, so and here. Don't want any, nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. Rest who care. Okay. The only new person are those two and her. I just don't think it's her. Oh, her eyes are really green, but not red. Green's the opposite of red in the color theory system. Why do you look like that? Did you see? You, I want a drink. Oh my god, okay. How did it end? I'll tell you, but give me a beer. Yep, have one. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off, I stayed in the cabin, but then I ran out of firewood and had to go grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole place apart and it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, same fella from before. Had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there staring, like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest, and then dawn broke and the varmint vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I gone ended up here. Hope get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. He wiped out an entire squad. Damn. If a whole squad couldn't take him down, we ain't got a rat's chance. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like a shot through a dough. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. He's like the pyro in TF2! Alright, okay. I think she's good, actually. But is it you? Did you kill him? I need to test you. Teeth? That's some perfect white teeth, bro. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? I got time. Stare, sniff, what else? Well, she's got hair, but she got that nasty rash. Enjoy it. What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Kitty! Kitty! Hey, man! I think killing people is bad, but taking in the wrong people's bad too. My little man, I love you, my little man! Yeah. I'm afraid I've messed up here somehow. Okay, I need to do the radio. Shit. I fucked this up. This is so hard, guys. The phone is just what you need. Call us now. Oh, good! 891-533. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay, I got the phone number at least. Okay. But somebody is killing somebody in the house. I hope it was her. I feel like when you kill somebody, bad stuff starts happening, and that's like when the cultists happen. Phone roulette. The basement is also open. Yeah, I went in it. 969171. Pick up, coward. God. Okay, so you only call him once. The neighbor is gone. 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to somebody. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to somebody will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Do you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny how I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? Do you miss your hometown? Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. Oh, jeez. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any more time for that. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anybody I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? I wonder if we learn more about us the more we call it, like every day. Okay. What are we doing for beer? We have beer, we have an energy drink. We pet kitty. We did the radio. Let me check the TV one more time. I went into the basement. Basement's open. Okay, no more TV. Don't look at that anymore. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Okay, I think we've done everything we can. Nobody died. Okay, so she was a visitor, but we were told to let her in. Oof. Hi, kitty. Oh, I didn't look out the windows. Hold on. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Jeez. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin's been burnt black and looks like somebody yanked its teeth out. Must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I guess we look at the charred remains of our neighbor's house. Such a bummer. Ooh, the Aurora. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. It's pretty. Sad, but it's pretty, I guess. Kitty boy. Hello. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Sorry, our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while, and after that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Fuck. God damn it. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just One thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of a disaster? Cosmic calamity, death. Listen, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. I've changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Shit. Can I... Do I want to save and quit to desktop? That doesn't override. Quit to menu without saving. It... Yes. Will it be saved where the kombucha is? What night is it? Okay, Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Okay, we have the kitty. Okay, so we have the freaky lady. So the tall man is gonna have to die for us to save the little girl. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Let me double check. TV, I can't watch. Okay, go to bed. So she's a visitor, but there's nothing we can do about it. Good afternoon, FEMA, blah, blah, blah. Armpits. Yep. And then diagnose signs, FEMA will return. Oh! Hi, kitty boy. Pet the cat. God, he's hideous. I love him! Okay. Lonely. There we go. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Okay, so we'll do this again. Okay. Okay, let's see. Good kitty boy. Okay, so she killed him. We're gonna keep her, though, because we know the FEMA person takes her. Oh, her kid's back. Oh, no, or the kid hasn't left yet. Can we talk later? Okay, so we don't have her husband's number yet. Children's Day. Because there's 2 kids in the house, huh? How did it end? To tell you, but give me a beer. Give him a beer. The fella ran off. So the thing from before, where like the guy stole his rifle and then broke it. Do you think he can be killed? I'd sure like to believe that. You know what they say, if it bleeds, it can be killed. Did it bleed? We have beer left. Okay. And then that's all. Nobody in here. No computer. I love how it's like we don't have a computer, but we have what seems to be a printer, but it might be a fax machine, actually. That's probably a fax machine. If there's no PC in here, that's gotta be like a fax machine. How about I check myself? Teeth. Teeth are fucked. Eyes are green, so I'm human. Nothing they can pin on me. Am I a freaking visitor? Y'all, am I a visitor? He's obsessed with, like, looking okay, but... I don't know how I feel about that. 969. Did I call him already? Just double check. Okay, we already called him. Let's do phone roulette. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. I was about to say 555 because my brain read it that way. I have dyscalculia for those who are new. And sometimes like numbers switch up for me and positions switch up for me. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to somebody. So much has happened. Pouring out my heart and problems. Yes. Thank you so much. You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everybody I'd call regularly, check in with each of them, and see how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world, and now I'm here safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing them again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple, and the future was something to look forward to. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Your turn. Tell me about you. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. One day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of him is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house and ending up with you. I would have rather it burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want to burn the house down. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Alright, so it doesn't really matter what you tell her. I guess while I'm at it. Please don't kill the lady and her kid. Oh, she already killed this guy though, so let me see. I'm afraid she's gonna kill somebody else though. I'm headed off to bed. Good luck with the rest of your gang. Give the cat all the pets. I gotta give the cat the pets because it helps me feel better about my life. So we know her armpits are weird. Teeth, hands, eyes? Oh. Thanks for stopping in, by the way. I hope you have a good sleep. I'm starting to understand the visitor symptoms now. Oh. Oh my goodness. Tragedy. You live alone. Yes. So how it feel? I need FEMA to take you, but I'm afraid she's gonna kill somebody else. Let me think. All I can do is see if she kills anybody else tonight and what happens. Because I don't want them to take the little girl, but it seems like if there's nobody for them to take, that's who they take. So, okay, I'm starting to understand how this works now. Okay, so we did the TV. No, open. Okay, let's see what happens. Nobody got killed. Okay. Meow, Bubby. I hear ya. What's wrong? Hey, my man. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Yeah. Okay, this is what I wanted. One way or another, this is happening, and the sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Yep. Oh, so you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Don't know about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, are you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. We're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hate that guy. That guy sucks. What? Wonderful the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it to you is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. Great Ray Bradbury quote. We fuck with that. I'll fuck with you. But also, like, you got somebody in my house murdered. So, I mean, I guess it was me. I decided to agree with him, but, like, you know, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, interesting. Hey, Bubby. You my good boy? You my good, helpful boy? Who are you? Who the hell? Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? Ain't a society no more. A beast that come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You one of the beasts? We're all animals, mate. This guy's Australian. I knew from when he said Pete Tong. He was doing some rhyme shit. This is an Australian dude. But I'm not doing an Aussie accent because my Aussie accent is freaking awful. I've lived in Australia for nearly a decade and like my accent's not better. All I know is how to say nar. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave you bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seems the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. See, this I don't know. You come in. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Oh, it's the weird lady who I don't like, but I didn't let her in last time. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. Girl, what is that even? I don't even think that's how that works. I know a little about astrology from an interest point of like role-playing characters and writing characters. I think that's fun. But give me just what is she talking about? What are you talking about, lady? All about the sun and Leo in the 5th house, the special light that shines in the world. Special whatever. In astrology, the sun is associated with the father and masculine figures. Oh, like our dad. How well do you relate to your dad or male-identified people in your life? Historically, indigenous people have prayed to the father sky pointing heavenward. Whether this resonates with you or not, the sun reveals your leadership style and how you deal with authority. Hold on, she might be cooking. Whatever zodiac sign and house the sun was orbiting through, the time of your birth determines your natal sun or sun sign. hold on, let her cook. Let her cook. She might be, hold on, wait, she might be onto something. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Oh, hold on, the mouse is messing it up. Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why yet. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on me already. Yeah, I'm already kind of messed up here. Thanks, man. I understand that this is a stressful thing for you since you're a Capricorn, right? Hello? Oh my god, we can read it from L. Oh my god. Lady magazine time. Let's fucking go. Shut up. Yeah. We have a Capricorn ascendant. Okay, yeah, whatever. Your cool composed essence would be Capricorn, a cardinal earth sign ruled by Saturn. Saturn embodies the archetype of the father figure. All this shit with like your dad, imparting discipline during its transits. Situations in childhood that cause them to grow up quickly. Early responsibility. Resilience. Reliable grounded anchors in challenging situations. Wow, wait a minute. I don't care about this. Shut up. Lord. I love how they don't put Lord's name. They're like, Lord. Oh, Queen Elizabeth II. Rest in piss. I don't give a shit about these people. I'm learning things about the game, I swear. That's a strong bone structure. This is bullshit. Alright. Appearances are everything. I wonder if that's like you checking yourself and like how you seem to other people in the game. That's really interesting. I don't care about home and family. Take the lead, often as a responsible caretaker. Home for them is a sanctuary of order. They prefer for decor to be classic and functional. Working out at home or having space for physical activity is important. For some Capricorn ascendants, the father may have played a serious role in shaping their reality and view of the world. All this stuff about like a dad and like the home life. Whether the relationship was positive, non-existent, or challenging, some may have had to assume leadership roles within the family, taking on parental responsibilities early as children. She might be cooking. She might be onto some shit. You can use affirmations to teach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand? I don't. Then everything falls into place. You can come in. Ooh, I can feel it. Such a dense, oppressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom. I see something. It's a big bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? You need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster. Do you understand? Oh, but he's my man. Should I get rid of him? But he's like my guy. He's like my dude, and he's telling me stories. He's giving me Pale Man lore. What do I McDo? Doom, I know. She's reading me like a book. Oh my god, with her astrologies and her Mercury being in Gatorade and such. She's so wise. It's like she knows me because of like some made up shit. And apparently I have a really awesome bone structure. Shrugs, whatever. This bullshit. Phrenology ass shit. You know. Oh man. See, now I have to decide, do I trust this random lady and her gobbledygook? I guess I have a save point that I can always go back to. Right? Oh man. But the psychics were right before about me too. It is just a video games. Oh man, but I like my man. I like my guy. This sucks. All right. All right. Let me think. I can go back at any point to the save point, you know? I think where I saved is actually a really good spot. Unless I, like, don't get Kitty in the future, which is a thing I can worry about later. This is a Kitty run. This is a Kitty run. This is the run with the Kitty. I think I'm going to kick them out, and then we'll see what happens. Wonderful. To tell the truth, you're in possession of a rare metaphysical space and time here. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Oh, shit. I feel so bad about that. Kitty, I feel bad. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on into NoNekoP. I never realized that rhymed until right now. That's annoying. I'm gonna keep saying it though, because now it's a stem. That's in my brain forever. We're having a bad time here. I had to kick out this old dude I liked. Yeah, we're buying into astrology right now. I mean, I can Google. Okay, yeah, so the FEMA people are inspecting the massacre. Okay, I know where we're at now. Was it Children's Day, it said? What do you think? And I called everybody. I can't call anybody right now. Anyway, the basement is still out. What's today? Children's Day. Punk shoe? Alright. God, I hope nobody dies! Please no, please no, please no. No! I knew it! Astrology's fake! Who? No, I don't have time for that. Whom stuff? Maybe it was this guy. Shut up. Did he not let me test him, or did I click the wrong thing? I need to test you. Eyes. Freak. Fuck off. Oh no! That's not what I meant. Damn it. Whatever. I don't think it's him anyway. Hold on. How many people do you even have left? She's here, so it's not her. God, it's her. It's her. It's her. No. 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 No, no, no. No, 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 no. See, we never should have trusted astrology. Look what happened. See? Look at that. Look at Cashier's Day. Look at this fake ass shit. I swear to God. The moon. I'm blaming the moon. Absolutely. Not in my house, brother. Did I press new game? I did. I pressed new game. Damn it. Please tell me. Nope. 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 Fine. Nope. 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 Go back. Whatever. No. 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 Go back. Yep. Okay. Exit. Yeah. Continue. We should have never trusted nobody telling us about corns in houses and about lions in the sun. Okay, that's crazy. I should have done did. Known did. All right, so we've got the creepy kitty. This is Kitty Run. We're doing Kitty Run. All right. So she's going to eat somebody, but that is unfortunately what needs to happen for me to protect baby girl over there. You feel me? So we gotta make do. Somebody died. Okay. FEMA, armpits, weird. We gotta, and I gotta do the radio to get the roulette. Hopefully I can get this right. Oh, hell yeah! I'm goated. Yep, so now we're gonna get the number for the chat roulette. Chat roulette. We don't trust no astrology in this house. FEMA armpits, dude, it's so weird. Dude, she wasn't hairless though. Her armpits were hairy, but she had the mold, you know what I mean? She had that done there mold and stuff. Hi, kitty. What's up? And the basement's good so far. Got some potatoes. What was up with, like, the mushroom Santa? What was up with that? I think he's a wizard. She killed my mans. Actually, while I'm here, I'm busy. What are you doing? Oh! Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large pain in hand and ass. Leave alone. Hi, Kitty. Wait, pet kitty? Pet kitty. Pet kitty? Pet kitty. Pet the cat. You're the only thing I love in my life. I pet the cat. That's my little man. You're my little man. You'd never scratch or bite me. My little man, I love you. Alright. Check me. No, I don't need to check me. Maybe later. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what I gotta do. A telephone call. See, you don't ever give up your old man who's real good for you. Don't you ever, okay? See, I knew better. I was like, but that's my man. He's telling me stories and he's never killed anybody. I shouldn't be throwing out anybody I actually trust. Well, if you've reached phone roulette, we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Yeah. Hello? I need somebody to talk to. Okay, fine, fuck it. Maybe I call later, maybe that changed something. I don't know what anything means. Okay. Hey, lady. I can barely even get out of bed, not gonna go see my husband. I need to test you, whatever, hands. Whoa. The shovel's not palms, it's all for the kids. Leave her alone, I don't care. God, her kid is, I hate to say it, weird looking. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to him and give him his beer. Okay. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped your rifle. Could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much of that guy. He scares me. That's gonna be weird. That's a man with hairy armpits. Time to go to bed. So I did that. Let me double check the TV. Tap TV. It's not letting me. Okay, I guess I did the TV then. So, FEMA will come and... Hi, kitty. FEMA will come and take the weird visitor lady. Wait! Why are they taking the little girl? Is it random? What did I do wrong? Wait. Let me check everything. Let me make sure I've looked at everything to not... Whoa. You can't take my kid? Maybe it's because I didn't talk to the lady right. Kitty. TV. Why'd they take my kiddo? Somebody died. Armpits. No, wait, I needed that. FEMA. Okay, exit. Radio. Okay. Maybe me being nice to people matters. Oh no, no, no! No! Oh! Yeah, the vibes are rancid, so like the mood's bad. Okay, I got the phone call. Hi, kitty. You can pet the cat, which is very important to me. Hello? Okay. Where do you live? Okay. I wonder if it has to do with who I check, too. Like, that's making me... What? Have I done something wrong, or is it random? One more try. Oh my god, this feels weird. Okay, conjunctivitis day. Guy with the head. Is it randomized? She's alive. So it's random. I don't know what to make of that. Hi, kitty. This is pissing me off. There we go. I guess so. Okay, that's done. See, like, I don't know what is, like, really important and what's not anymore. Okay. I'm gonna look at myself. Hands clean. You evil lady. Blech. I don't like you. I'm going to bed. I love you, kitty. What the hell? Kitty! Oh, they took the mom. What? This isn't gonna be good. Because she's gonna kill somebody else. So no testing for 3 days. 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 9th? Or is it the 8th? What? It's the middle of the night. Feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open that door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting you alive on your doorstep. If it... Splendid! You won't regret this. If this stops my kid from getting eaten, I'll take it. It's the coat lady. I'm not taking her. He's safe. He has nipples. That's right. What the hell? Well, I don't know if it's that her soul is messed up. It's that, like... Yeah, I think so. I think, like, something's wrong with her, though. Like, she's cold and everybody else is, like, drenching in sweat. You know? Like, something's not right. I guess because the sun exploded. Alright, we have to see what happens now. Oh, man. Fires. Film photography. Hold on, I'll check that in a minute. I need to see who died. She's still here. She's evil. She's gone. Okay, this is what I wanted. but they killed my man. Shit! Oh! Are you good, bruh? Do you feel any better? Yeah, your teeth are messed up. You're fine. You're a freak, but I'm alright with it. You need to go. God, that sucks. Is it the next time? Is it the next time FEMA comes? I'm just starting to think it's random at this point, which is not my favorite.